So, paying rent in Bitcoin, it's really taking
Yep.
off in these global cities, right? I mean, we're talking about a shift from traditional banking to blockchain powered rental platforms that legitimize these transactions.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of wild how cities like Miami and Lisbon are at the forefront,
Right.
and even places like Berlin and Toronto are getting on board too.
Exactly. And then there's Paris, which is slowly
Hmm.
catching up with crypto trends. These cities are really pioneering the use of digital currencies for everyday expenses like rent.
And it's not just the big cities, right? There are um, coastal hubs and emerging hotspots like El Zonte in El Salvador and Rosario in Argentina that are also sort of embracing Bitcoin rentals.
True. It's like um, the concept of paying rent with Bitcoin used to seem almost futuristic, but now it's uh, very real and practical, especially for remote workers and digital nomads who need
Yeah,
flexibility
indeed.
across borders.
Speaking of practicality, the article dives into how blockchain based smart contracts really help streamline lease management. They reduce disputes and enable near instant settlement. Pretty fascinating stuff, don't you think?
Absolutely. It's like, um, think of it as an automated digital handshake, secure and instantaneous without those delays and, you
Yeah,
know, high banking fees. It really simplifies the whole process.
but I have a slight reservation. Wouldn't the inherent volatility of Bitcoin be an issue for um, both landlords and tenants?
That's a good point. And indeed, there are two different methods here: direct payments, where um, the tenant sends Bitcoin straight to the landlord, and indirect payments via third party platforms that convert it to
Right,
fiat.
right.
The indirect method helps mitigate that volatility risk.
Hmm. And it seems like those intermediary services also ease compliance concerns, especially in places where local regulations might be a bit murky.
Exactly. For instance, in Berlin, laws require using intermediaries because direct crypto payments for property can run into legal issues. It
Yeah, I
shows the
heard that
balance
too.
they try to strike between innovation and regulation.
And what about the advantages beyond speed and lower fees? The article hinted at reduced expenses from avoiding costly currency conversions, didn't it?
Yes, indeed. It's like um, when you pay in Bitcoin, you could sidestep those expensive conversion fees that traditional banks throw at you, especially for
Hmm.
cross-border transactions. That just adds to the appeal for, international tenants and landlords.
I appreciate that perspective, but I still wonder if the lack of widespread dedicated rental platforms might slow down adoption. Aren't we like still in the early stages?
That's a fair critique. While the infrastructure is growing, many transactions still depend on negotiations between tenants and landlords or rely on traditional intermediaries to convert crypto. So, the
Yeah, that's
shift is
true.
happening gradually.
And with the increasing popularity, it seems like there's more innovation on the horizon, like enhanced smart contracts and improved conversion tools. Pretty exciting, right?
Oh, totally. It's like um, when technology meets real estate, it opens up a dynamic arena for both more secure transactions and global
Right on.
accessibility. We might even see more cities jumping into the Bitcoin rental game soon.
Absolutely. It's a fascinating blend of tech and everyday life, transforming how people interact with home rentals.
Yeah, it's definitely a trend worth watching as it reshapes traditional rental markets. And as
Hmm.
adoption grows, we're likely to see even more streamlined and secure solutions emerge.
Exciting times ahead for the future of property rentals, mixing innovation with real world applications.